Hello everyone, it's Gengar1122 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we took on the gym leader of the Spike Move Gym. This episode, we'll be taking on the gym leader of the Hammerlocke Gym. But actually, the gym is over here, I want to say. Yeah, this middle part. I think this is where we go for the gym. But before we head in there, the gym leader is a dragon type user. So, who do we want to send? We don't have like a stellar choice here. But I think who we're going to leave with is going to be our Inteleon. Unless we have like an ice type TM that we could teach. Oh, actually we do have an ice type move. We have Icicle Spear. It's a weaker move though. Do we have like any stronger ice type moves? We do not. We're not going to use this for anything else anyway, so let's teach Inteleon Icicle Spear so we actually have a move that's good against Dragon. And we don't need two water type moves, so let's give it a Liquidation. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to go to the tunnel where Leon went before we can actually take on Weehan, since I believe he is the only gym leader we haven't taken down yet. Yep. Okay, so I guess we're going to go to the tunnel on Route 7. Now, where is Route 7? Oh, it's right here. It's actually the Route 9 tunnel, so let's go ahead and head back to Route 9. We can get there from here. Wow, wait, that's a Jellicent. I'm actually going to battle the Jellicent so that we can actually get a lot of experience, since that's a fully evolved Pokemon. So let's send out Jolteon. Gengar. This is mad, you know what I mean? That's what I like to know, that noise, it was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing all around me. Blazing as you like. See, there's Wii. He really is the greatest, right? We and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew he was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Gengar. He should be at Hamrock Stadium. Like the place that I just came from. Okay. So now we're just making a U-turn back to where we were already, at the Hamrock Stadium. Well, if it isn't Gengar, I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all, but what all is going on here? An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot. Yeah, but why? I'm not sure what's going on. That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we have no way of knowing. But being able to predict such things is a part of a scientist's work. Gwen? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in flooding over the future of our energy apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day after all. Are you saying that the red light and the darkest day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out? I'm sure we could help. Thanks, I appreciate the thought, but all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I do my part to make sure that happens by keeping everyone's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, of course. You're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Well, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right? Naturally. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So you two, to clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup. I know what I need to do, alright. Defeat that Pierre's once and for all. You're out to Himrock Stadium, yeah? Gengar, Weehand's a tough nut to crack. So Hop, you're telling me you're still at the last gym? I thought you all have him beat by now. We're on the final gym. You should be caught up with me. I guess not. So let's go ahead and head in there. Actually, before we do that, do we have enough potions since this is most likely going to be a very difficult fight? Okay, we have 4 max provides and 19 hyper potions. We should be okay. And since I have an ice type move on my water type now, I would prefer Ice Beam, but we have Icicle Spear, so it should be okay. Let's see, how many gym challenges are left? Huh? Not even 10, eh? Alright then, Gengar, time to explain the Great Weehand's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you got to do is defeat 3 trainers that are personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be well challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Weehand has taught me 2 things. First, that Dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. Okay, so I forgot that this is actually a double battle. I actually forgot about that. So, Okay, I have Mudsdale. The reason why I like using Mudsdale in double battles is the combo with our flying type, since Earthquake has no effect on them. Well, it looks like Earthquake's not going to be too useful here, unfortunately. So I'm probably going to have to swap some stuff out of my party, I'm most likely thinking. Okay, so like I was saying, we're going to switch out Pokemon after this battle because Mudsdale is not who I want in the tag team format. Especially since we're using our Inteleon. But for now, let's just go ahead and get the Swagoo out of here. For Mudsdale is not going to be useful against Powerpuff, so we're going to switch to someone who's a little more capable. So we'll switch out the Jolteon. I can see why you managed to make it this far. Time to face the second trainer. Come on, Camilla. Okay, good. We can actually switch our Pokemon here. I do not want Mudsdale in our second slot right now. Right now, I think who we want is going to be our... Actually, who do we want? Actually, since Corviknight has some good defense, I think we'll actually go with Corviknight. And hopefully we don't see Pelipper again. But let's go ahead and take on Camilla, I think that's what her name was. And double battles is important to figure out what role each of your opponent's Pokemon play. Oh, that is a unique ability. Ninetales has Drought. I think that just weakens my Fire-type moves. Okay, yeah, it just lowers the power of Water-type moves. So let's just go ahead. Snipe Shot. I'm just going to start by confusing Turtonator because I do not want to get hit by a Fire-type move. I was not expecting Fire types, considering this is a Dragon type gym. But anyway, let's go ahead and use Swagger and Turtonator. Okay, I was not expecting that. That shell trap does more damage than I thought it did. Okay, well, I guess in this case, let's send out... Who do we send out? I guess we'll send out Poltergeist for this. This gym feels weird to me. I just don't have like a lot of moves for this type of matchup. So I guess we'll just have to slowly take down Terminator here, since it has a lot of defense, and my water type moves are weakened, which is unfortunate for me. About time jolting on once more another good electric move. I wanted to get Thunderbolt, but there's just not enough watts around to actually get that. It would take me a very long time to get Thunderbolt. I think we naturally want it at some point, but I don't know. Thunder is so much better than Discharge. Even though it's only 70% accuracy, the power on Thunder is like really good. So we're going to get rid of Discharge. Nice one, Gengar. You've completed my gym mission. Come on, time to head to the gym stadium. You've earned the right to face me yourself. This is kind of a waste, but we're going to use the Hyper Potion here just so that Inteleon is fully healed. So the strategy is going to be Inteleon for his Gigantamax Pokemon or whatever. I think we'll still use Inteleon, but that's depending on how much damage I've taken with Inteleon getting to that point. So let's go ahead and get started on challenging Gym Leader Weehan. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. Though I got to admit, I didn't think it'd be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from the Pokemon trainer that Weon saw promise in. And you aim to defeat Weon. Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As its greatest rival, I guess that Weehan will have to show you. Gym Leader Weehan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. Well, I am not too happy to see that his Pokemon are both ground types, which that makes this very difficult for me, unfortunately, since I was expecting Corviknight to actually get some action in, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So we're just going to have to do a similar strategy to what we did in the last battle, where we're just using Swagger. So I think that's what we're going to have to do here, so let's see what we can do about this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do here. We're going to have Inteleon Dynamax and use Max Hailstorm, since that should be very effective on this. I've thrown out the exact typing. Sticking with his gem, I'm thinking it's a dragon type of some kind, so this should do a lot of damage. As for Corviknight's not going to do anything this turn. I think we're just going to go ahead here and heal up our Inteleon, so Inteleon is full health. And hopefully this should be enough to take down his Dynamax Pokemon, but I don't know if that'll be enough or not. Okay, I don't know what type it is. I thought it was maybe Dragon, since that's what the theme of the gym is. But I don't know now, so I'm just going to go for my main best move, Max Geyser, and see if we can do a lot of damage that way. And Corviknight will just have to go with Wave Bird, I guess. In the aftermath of the furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival seems I'd grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want then. Proof of your victory, the Dragon Badge. Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here TM99, it contains the move Breaking Swipe. And secondly, here's the Dragon-type gym uniform, the mark of true strength. Leon, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried out lots of different strategies, and I've made up my mind about how I want the battle. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you and Gengar and even Wii. I'll be seeing you again, Gengar. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. Hey there, Gengar. You gave Leon a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. That light that covered Hammerlock, it was just like the Darkest Day where it said that giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. It certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamaxed our Pokemon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sorry, my dears, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Glenn? I still haven't finished the work you assigned me. Thinking this is something to help you finish that work. The two heroes that protected the Galar region from the Darkest Day. And the legend of the Sword and Shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Graham. I'll do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting the wind in. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss your train. Okay, so before we end off the episode here, they did bring up a good point. We probably should train up our team a little bit before we actually make our way to Winden. So I think off screen we're going to do some level grinding, and we'll get everyone up a little more levels. And with that said, this is where we will end the video off for now. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye, everyone.